Go.
Administration for Children's Services is a ripoff. Their whole purpose solely is to destroy families, whether they're black, Hispanic, low-income housing, I don't care what it is. They're discriminating against the minorities, okay? There are people who don't know their rights. They manipulate you. They use terms such as the courts frown upon this. They use terms as it's court ordered, it's procedure. You know, they manipulate you to convince you to incriminate yourself. All right, there are parents that are good parents, that are loving parents who are in a struggle to provide for their family. ACS, apparently whatever you share with them can and will be used against you, okay, to help destroy the families of whether they're black, whether they're Hispanic, whether they're foreign, such as Hindu, Muslim. All of these individuals are at risk of being subject to individual field workers who just manipulate their powers, abusive their authority. You know, I just feel that many people need to be aware. As soon as ACS comes into your life, as soon as they come to you, get a lawyer, get a digital camera, photograph your apartment. All right. Now, mind you, there are these court cases. ACS has had so many lawsuits against them, they've changed their names over the years. All right, one time they were PSC, I think, Child Protective Services. Another time they were Bureau for Child Welfare, BCW. Now they're ACS. The reason for these name changes is because of the lawsuits. There are many people who are pursuing lawsuits against them. Know your rights, okay? Get an advocate to speak on your behalf. Google some things, get some information, because ACS will destroy your family, okay? The court systems will back them. You will find that a lot of your evidence that you have, the courts will tell you can't submit it. They'll tell you that it's not your petition, it's ACS's petition. So therefore, they got more leverage in the courtrooms. You'll also find that the courts are manipulative because you won't have your case presented before the same judge. You'll be switched from that judge to this judge, that judge, and no judge is going to rule on another judge's ruling. If it's not really started officially in their case or initially in their courtroom, they won't rule on it. So you're going to be back and forth. You're going to be in the system. In the meantime, your children are going to be in families and homes with strangers, all right, getting bond and used to them. And there's no telling what they're experiencing, because this kind of hardship is not just hard on the parents or the mothers and fathers, but on the children as well. The children are exposed to God knows what, all right? Children are removed from their schools, from their friends, their neighborhoods, all right? They're just thrown into a new school, a new neighborhood, and sometimes without the parents being aware, without the parents' signature or approval, all right? The government has power to do this. You know, when I remember that the government had power to remove young children from blacks in slavery, that's when I remember it, all right? So today, we're faced with modern day slavery. That if you're a young black man who wants to be a responsible father, all right, and head of a household and be responsible, they'll take that privilege away from you. They will take your child and sell them to the nearest plantation, and there won't be nothing you can do about it. Okay, and with that, I'm done. And that's the truth that a lot of people ain't ready to handle.